Hello and welcome to Ankh Plays. Today we're diving into Paradox Interactive's Shadow of the Shroud expansion for the classic grand strategy game Stellaris. Now this will be my second playthrough of Stellaris ever, so I think I'm still going to be learning a lot about the game. And we're going to go ahead and get started with what I do know, and the rest of this will just be a little bit of a discovery as I record and continue to do this playthrough. Now, Shadows of the Shroud, which is the expansion to this game, just launched a mere hours ago, and so we are getting a really close first look at this interesting expansion. So I've created an empire and kind of gotten us started here. Let's talk about the Divine Pryde. They are a theocratic monarchy. They have the ethics of authoritarian and fanatic spiritualists, with some new civics brought to us by this expansion. The first one is Chosen, and the second one is Experimental Sentencing, which I'm not sure if it actually falls within the theme of the empire that I've created, but we're going to roll with it. Of course, we're starting out on a world called Sudeton. It is a savanna world, and it is owned by our government, our empire, the Divine Pryde. We have about 4,800 population, and the dominant species is Felonian, which is our psionic cat people. They have a savanna preference. Organic, of course, and latent psionic because of our origin, which I'll get to in a minute. Rapid breeders, familial, slow learners, and weak. Which seems to make sense from a thematic perspective. I should say also that this is probably not going to be the most optimal run. I'm not really looking to do optimal run at this point. Just because I'm still kind of learning how the game works and the experience, the thematic experience of us running a space empire is really attractive to me. So let's look at our origin. And an origin, for those of you who don't know, is something that each civilization gets in Stellaris, and it basically tells you a little bit about your backstory. So I was going to take one of the newer origins that was released, and they just didn't look appealing for this particular run. So I'm going to stick with Teachers of the Shroud, which is an origin that's been around for a while. But it seems to fit this civilization pretty well. The myths of our forebearers. The myths of our Why can't I read this? The myths of our forebears speak of the teachers, beings of great knowledge and power who helped to shape our earliest civilization. Through dreams they approached us from afar, sharing their wisdom of the Shroud and its teachings. Now the teachers have reached out once again. Seeding our dreams with eldritch visions, they have provided us with the key to interstellar travel. In just a few years, we have built vessels capable of traversing the void. But how much further is it possible to go? Our teachers refer to a shroud tunnel, a natural wormhole that sits at the edge of their home system. Spawning our own tunnel should give us a direct path to the teachers themselves. May they continue to grant us wisdom as we take our first steps onto the galactic stage. So we've basically started off as basically just gained the FTL technology, faster than light travel technology. And we have all kinds of stuff popping up. We've got incoming transmission here. And we've got the Chosen, which is going to be part of our origin as well. Let's take a look at this. Which one should we do first? I think we'll talk with these guys first. We'll take the chosen situation in just a moment. True apprentices, Elder Minach, Alfred. Our students for generations we have taught you, seeding our knowledge of the Shroud and its mysteries within your dreams. Now that you have reached the stars, your true apprenticeship is at hand. The path forward may not be an easy one. To light the way, we grant you knowledge of the Shroud Beacon, a device of great power. Once built on one of your star bases, the beacon will spawn a Shroud tunnel. Choose its location carefully, as you will not be able to spawn another. In times of need and uncertainty, call on us. In dreams, we will be watching. In waking life, we will await your arrival. I don't think it matters what I say here. We receive your gift with gratitude. And let's look at the Chosen now. This is because of our origin. We have always known it, an ethereal connection with an entity we can neither define nor understand. We feel its presence in our deepest thoughts. It lingers, always somehow out of reach. It is both an uncertainty and an impossibility in our minds. For as long as we have historical records, this mysterious thing has been there. That it has chosen us is clear, but for what remains unknown. By what name should we call this sensation? And we've got some choices here. We've got the Composer of Strands, the Eater of Worlds, the Cradle of Souls, and the Instrument of Desire. I know a little bit about this because I've been reading the patch notes, of course, and keeping up on what each one of them is. And I think we want to go... I think I want to go Cradle of Souls. It seems thematic enough. We'll find out. And the Cradle of Souls sends a new calling. So let's get some technology going. We can actually get down to business. Maybe we'll explore our little star system here. Here is our F-class star, Sudatin. Oh, that's an interesting looking mining station. Look at that. Well, that's not a good way to look at it. Still getting used to the control interface because I haven't played with this in a while, but so we've got some ships there, and we've got our star base. These psionic ship sets are really cool looking. Agster, Sturgos, Fridgalin. So we've got two gas giants. We've got some mining stations around some of these already. Haven't built a mining station around our little moon there, Avasur. We've been busy. I just love the space visuals in this game. They're really, really, really cool. Alright, so let's get down to research. We're probably not going to be able to use administrative, or we're not going to be able to use much AI in this game because of our ethics. Fanatic spiritualists don't really like AI. But I think quantum computing will be good for that. We obviously need to get started on psionic theory, since we have this calling. And we'll make some choices here. Oh, that's going to be a while. Maybe I don't want to do that. Do I want to get a couple of other things started first? No, I think that's okay. Okay. I don't really know what to do here. Yeah, that seems like we can use that right away from the get-go. An idle leader. Yeah, we should probably look at some of our government stuff. This little empire timeline thing doesn't really matter too terribly much, at least according to my understanding. So I'm not gonna worry about that too terribly much. The Cradle of Souls sends a new calling. Okay, so this is the new Shroud panel. Oh. I think we need to send an envoy to the Cradle of Souls. So this is off of the Shroud Walker's Enclave. Okay, so that's these are the guys that sent us our dream, I suppose. Pass a resolution in the galactic community. That's going to be a while, guys, because we don't even know that there's anyone else out there. But okay. And we have a new heir. High Priest Secatarum is the new heir to our empire and will take the throne once our ruler dies. Okay, so we should have some situations here. Alright, so this is one of the new civics, and I'm not sure that this fits with our empire, but they are pretty authoritarian, so maybe it does. But by gathering imprisoned individuals and subjecting them to scientific experiments, we can significantly increase the pace of our technological advancement. Total number of test subjects is 100, and we have a hold on testing. So I'm thinking maybe... Let me go back and look at our research. Society research is going to help us unlock psionic theory. Predicted loss of test subjects. So you might actually end up killing your population, or some of your population, the criminals at least. Okay, well. Take a look at our government here. We have infinite opportunities agenda that's going to be kicking off here. No traditions yet. He's a noble? Oh, a scientist. High priest. Okay. This is our heir. So, Feldrim Vathrag's heir is High Priest Secatarum. More recruitable leaders. Liefrish Doluch is governing Sudeton. And we have one admiral. Here's our species. Probably don't need to do anything with that yet. Our planets. I think we can start rolling time forward here. Let's just take a look at the galactic map, shall we? Oh, wow. How do I know about this? Oh, it's because of the Shroud Walkers. Okay, so they live out here. How about here? Is this another one? Yeah, okay. Cool. They're a long ways away. Kind of got a nice quiet pocket here. Nice quiet corner of the galaxy in the Crossroads Nebula. Interesting. Okay, well. It doesn't seem like the Crossroads. Like, look at this. This is kind of way off to the side. Is there another Shroud Walker? Oh, hey, look at that. There sure is. You guys are all over the place. Alright, well, I think maybe the goal is to take this entire chunk. So to that end, let's, I don't think there's going to be any empires that spawn back here. So we are going to move here because there's potentially habitable worlds here. There's a Savannah world here, potentially. So I'm going to give my science ships an order to go there. We're going to build mining stations for now. And we are going to send Sacoterum Hadsald out into the void here. But I think we're going to split this fleet first. And, oh, you know what? Let's just check our shipbuilding technology. This is fleets. Let's go to ship designer. Get to check out the cool looking psionic ships for this run. Very sharp angles. I like the coloring. The reflective surfaces. It's pretty neat. And of course the defense platform. Almost like biological in some nature. Like this seems like it would be really hard to engineer. So what are we dealing with here? We've got some mass drivers and nuclear missiles. Let's do a new design. Let's do a Corvette. Do custom. Can I move this? I thought I used to be able to move this. Let's choose a ship. Let's do interceptor. Not a lot of technology, guys. We'll go armor. And one set of deflectors. Let's go all missiles for now. This is going to be called the Missile Vet. Just until we have some more technology. Okay. We've got our orders. Oh, and as soon as we advance time. The Quavarian Progenitors, a stagnant ascendancy of enigmatic observers. Felonians, how delightful. We hadn't expected to encounter you for a few centuries yet. Personally, I thought you'd wipe yourselves out. Haha. Long before leaving your gravity well, but I'm glad to be proven wrong. New friends, bring one closer to divinity? Yeah, let's seek friendly. Where are these guys? Patron Accord unlocked. Cradle of Soul beckons. Okie doke. Throughout our history, the ineffable entity we know as the Cradle of Souls has been with us now. Or has been with us. Now, as the vast expanse of the galaxy awaits, we feel its presence in our minds like never before. It lingers, drawing us closer. With the proximity, we notice, for the first time, the true contours of this deep and mysterious void within our minds. The Cradle of Souls beckons us in, tempting us with experiences beyond our comprehension. Finally, we understand how to visit this ethereal domain of our own volition. Our horizons expand inward. Okay. Don't really know what that means. I was going to contacts, and we have, what do we got here? Okay, so this enigmatic observers is a fallen empire. They're a bit dismissive of us, but of course that is to be expected. Do not know where they are. Oh, they're down here. Okay, interesting. And I'm still kind of reading through a lot of stuff, and I'm hoping that that's all right. Like I mentioned before, this game is really new to me, even though I know that there's a lot of experts out there. Let's just keep grinding away here. Build a research station. I'm not good at balancing economies. It's something that you're supposed to know how to do really well, and I just have not figured it out yet. Okay. Beta Alkalade. We're going to explore with that guy. Let's take a look in Breslin here. Oh, cool. Pause that. And we've got some traditions that we can kick off. There's a few of them that we can't kick off. But there's one that I'm looking for. Mercantile.
Council agenda available.
We're gonna go with Mercantile. Got some... Oh, that's right, I forgot. I totally forgot about this. So we've got our council. We've got our factions, which haven't appeared yet. Does this give me... Yeah. We don't like war. Where's the resettlement? That's what I wanted. So resettlement is automatically allowed. We'll go there. And I've got 15 Unity Edict funds. We're going to do fortify the... Oh, we can't do fortify the border. Why can't I do that? Okay, well... Do we already have some rare resources coming in? Is that what I'm seeing? Oh, we started with rare resources. I don't think we actually have them. Displacement only. Okay. We're going to leave the rest of this alone for now. So our little science ship down here is continuing to explore Breslin. And it looks like
Construction complete.
Breslin 2 is potentially habitable. Got some more mining stations. Let's kick that off. Stellaris system has been explored. This looks like it's all safe. If we can capture this system, then we might be able to. I don't know if there's hyperlanes over here. I'd like to get this black hole too. It's all about the territory grab. More places for your citizens to live. The Felonians are certainly ambitious.
Construction complete.
Okay. Why don't you move down here? This is a nice choke point right here. Keep moving. See where our next choke point is. So something that I do know about the game is that you want choke points. You want choke points so that they're easily defensible. So usually you want to explore outside past a choke point, take that choke point, and then push your borders out a little bit further. So that's going to give us trade per civilians and amenities per civilians. You know what? Actually, I didn't do anything with my planet here. Let's take a look at this. So we have a new planet UI as well, which is kind of cool. Oh, nice. That is much easier to... We do have some criminals. Oh, that's for the experimentation. Okay. Sprawling slums. If we clear those, we get population. That's adding ag districts and mining districts. Let's take a look at the economy. Oh, a whole bunch of civilians here. Now, a strategy that I was contemplating using for this, I think has been, I don't want to say nerfed, but they changed it, and it doesn't really allow, there should be like a monument in here, but I don't think that I have the technology to use it. And of course we're lacking a ton of minerals right now, so can't really build anything. Alright, well, we'll come back. Yannick's Maw. Mysterious Ruins. Breslin 3 contains the remains of an ancient, abandoned colony. From orbit, there are no obvious signs of disaster, which would have killed the inhabitants or compelled them to flee. If we want answers, an expedition to the surface will be required. Okay, well, that's great, but probably not something that we want to do just yet. Okay, so this looks like another choke point here, Haramuth. It would be great. It would really be great if we didn't have to worry too terribly much. And this world is habitable.
System surveyed.
Sweet. I think, let's see, we've got some choices to make here. So, our science ship is surveyed. Matar. This is a desert world. This is a savannah world. So this one actually is probably another good candidate. I think we want to go to Matar next, because we want to get our first colonies out ASAP. I want you to build a starbase. Let's just start getting control
Council
of the area.
agenda ready.
Okay, we can launch a council agenda. And we can choose another one. That's good for Unity, it looks like. We should expand the council, though. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, I can fortify the border now. I think we're going to change to cooperative as well. And we can do 2 of these. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, we can. Cool. Actually, I could do 3 if I wanted to. It says it's costing 6 Unity, but I'm getting 5 from my ruler. Okay. For some reason, it's only costing 5, though. I'm sure there's some type of benefit for that. Let's see. This looks like another hop on through there. This might be a dead-end system here, which would mean that this loops back around to maybe a choke point.
Construction complete.
Right here. Okay. We've made a first contact. And we've got construction complete. Tellasis. We have got some weird-looking alien species. We made first contact with the mysterious aliens in the Tellasis system. For now, we have codenamed them Row Aliens until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, we must decipher it in order to establish communications. Okay, well. Gorlif is busy with the Cradle of Souls. Yodagood, you're up. Okay, so this does jump down here. I don't see anyone. That doesn't mean anything, though. We'll double back to this guy here. I don't know if this is a civilization or what. I was kind of hoping to have this spoke all to myself, but there's alien vessels here. Hopefully they're not aggressive. Panasu? Yeah, so we, of course, have not gone with the expansionists, so we'll jump out of here. Yep. Want to complete that. I would like to explore down here eventually, but we want to stick around the Crossroads Nebula. If we could get kind of a beeline to here, this is a choke point, and this or this is a potential choke point. It might actually be... Oh, there's another habitable ocean world there. Okay, we're just going to see how this plays out, or have to see how it plays out. Let's do a research station. This might be a good choke point as well. Although... Oh my gosh. That's lovely. Oh, you know, I should probably go to the Suditan shipyard. And let's build a colony ship. Let's go, Felonians.
Construction complete.
Okay. Head on back there. There's not a lot going on in this system. Barren world. Another barren world. Hey, we found a natural wormhole. We've detected what appears to be a naturally occurring subspace phenomenon on the edge of the Nysra's system. A rift in the very fabric of space-time. that has formed here, creating a wormhole that our scientists speculate may provide a conduit through subspace to another wormhole located somewhere else in the galaxy. Great. Depending on where the second wormhole is located, this could potentially allow ships to travel from one end of the galaxy to the other in a matter of days. Unfortunately, this wormhole, like the vast majority of its kind, is inherently unstable. Any vessels foolish enough to pass through it will be ripped apart in seconds. Well, if it could somehow be stabilized, why would we want to stabilize it? Yeah. Explorers are crazy. Okay, so this is the unexplored wormhole. Fun. Alright, well. Let's go check out the crossroads. Move those guys forward a little bit. And can we build anything on our capital? We have mixed industry. Yeah, let's do civilian industries. Oh, that's expensive. Here's our experimentation chambers and our temple. Oh, I should have gone for alloys on that. That was dumb. Advance. Oh, I thought I said survey this system. Oh, useless for exploring, but okay. Hi, Thearch. Let's see. This might actually help us a little bit. Okay, that's just notifying me that I got a new trait. We've been sitting here waiting. That's the Crossroads Nebula. There's another black hole over here. Maybe we'll go check that out. How's it going? Plenty of influence. Contacts? No. I'm looking for contacts here. Okay. Oh, this is not good. Thematically. Leader levels up. Yeah, we'll take that. Minister of State, Leifris de Luch. He's governing Sudatin at the time. Let's see, Mining Rush might be good. That could really help us, though. Let's go Fertility. Okay, so this just sprawls here. Oops. What did I do? No, no, no. Go there. We have a colony ship. Let's get that colony ship moving. Okay, so they have tons. The Matar system is... Okay, it's busy. That's going to be a while. That's okay, though. You got orders. You've got orders. Oops. It's really hard to tell if you've paused it or not. I'm not good at paying attention to that. So I'm like, why are things not moving? Oh, it's because I have it paused. Larkin Singularity, huh? I don't want this guy to get too far from home. Got some research done? Oh no. First contact. You're still gathering data on the alien spacecraft that was reported in the Thalasis system. If this vessel is an emissary of a previously unknown alien civilization, as seems likely, we must determine if they go with the grace of their spirits or if they are agents of wickedness. The first step will be to divine their language and the nature of their belief system. Okay, so we failed. Keep at it. Yoda good. Try a little bit harder. Or no, we did advance. It's getting harder though. Okay. That's all that matters. Oh, we need to control this. Now I feel bad. I feel like I shouldn't have gone after Matar. This is a continental world. Do I dare? Yeah, I dare. One more jump into the void. I'm just curious about this star system here, because I know that this one is probably not going to... There's not going to be a hyperlane that jumps to here. At least I'm hoping. That would be like cross-spoke. Yeah, okay. But there is a hyperlane here. Okay, you can see it kind of jutting off into the distance, and that seems like, yes, that's going to cross spokes, in my opinion. This is a really interesting area, which I think will go down in this direction next. Trade from jobs. Market fee minus 10%. Actually. Man, our research. Oh dear, psionic theory is going to take forever. May as well explore that one as we come back. Experimental research success! Excuse me. Our researchers have completed a series of groundbreaking experiments on live subjects, providing us with valuable knowledge that can stimulate further technological advances. We must now consider the area in which to conduct the next phase of research. Yeah, we're going to keep with society research because we want to... Oh, it doesn't help. Okay. That's disappointing. So, our experimentation has produced promising results, 3% progress on atmospheric filtering. Great. So, just stay on the society research. I was hoping to have that directly contribute to psionic theory, but, you know, obviously it doesn't work that way. Let's go to Breslin. And let's find our colony ship here. And let's colonize this bad boy. Ooh. Interesting. So this is a desert world, it looks like. There's 14 city districts, 8 industrial, 2 mining, and 5 agriculture districts. Quicksand basin and 2 sinkholes. Colonize. Call it Breslin 3. Do it. know if I want to upgrade this to a starport. That's actually a lot of...
Colonization initiated.
The first Felonian colony! Our colony ship has gently touched down on the sprawling savanna that covers most of Breslin 3. The shimmering air is dry, yet pleasant, and a large herd of docile herbivores can be seen observing from a distance as our first landing site is established. The ship has been permanently converted into an administrative headquarters for the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first Felonian colony on an alien world. Okay, so let's see. Our colony is a testament to our higher purpose. We get 300 unity or 300 engineering research. I think we want to go spiritualist. This colony is a testament to our higher purpose. We've been called. The Felonians have been called to the stars. First Void Core, just kind of stay there for the moment. We are waiting on... Oh, hey, look at that. Matar 8A is being surveilled. I think it's time to order the construction of a new colony ship. That's not... Can you do it? Shipyard. There we go. And how much are some of these missile vets going to cost us? 70? And we're going to burn through all of our alloys there. That's okay. Go ahead and start jumping around there.
System surveyed.
Nice. Let's claim this bad boy. Ah! Lacking 27. Okay. Let's make a change to our orders so that we've got the ability to build a starbase. And I think the next thing that I want to do is get... It seems like the next corridor here. It seems like they're expanding out this direction, so we want to meet them there, and then we can double back, depending on what we find over here.
Construction complete.
What did I do? Did I build not a science ship? I wanted a science ship. Silly. Well, I'll need 2 construction ships, that's fine. Where's our colony ship? I didn't build a colony ship? Oh my gosh. I guess I misclicked. Unfortunate. Okay, so he's still exploring. Completed our mercantile tradition. And we've got an empty ascension perk. Interstellar Dominion seems nice. Don't really want to raid. That seems good too. Consecrating uninhabited planets up to 3 increases spiritual ethics attraction and empire-wide amenities, as well as unity generation. Interesting. Oh, +2 science capacity. That might be nice. Subject specialization conversion timer. That might also be... Oh, subject specialization. Okay. So that would be when you've got a vassal and you're trying to incorporate them, I think. Bring them into the fold. Incorporate them into your empire. So Starbase influence cost is going to be great. Claim influence cost is probably not going to be something that we're going to be doing right away because you just don't have, like, you need to be doing that during war. Technological ascendancy. Oh, that's super tempting. I think it's between these 3. Interstellar Dominion, Technological Ascendancy, and One Vision. And functionally, I think this is going to help us the most. Even though... we're going very slow in research. We probably want to take this one. This might be our second one. This one's looking less and less appealing, although unity is really important. Yeah. I feel like that's going to help us expand the most. And then we want, since we've got Breslin 3 here, all set up. Oh, he's still colonizing. Okay. Let's jump back here. Don't have a lot of... alloy foundries. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I can't specialize these yet. I can build more of them, but I can't specialize them. That's everything. 2 research buildings, experimentation. This is just wild. I mean, I get that the justification is that these are criminals, right? But it's one of the less than desirable parts of Felonian society, okay? So I think we need our... I definitely made a bad decision here by asking them to build this civilian industries, this additional civilian industries, because we've got plenty of consumer goods. In fact, we're just cranking on the consumer goods. We're not even consuming our consumer goods. What I wanted to do is, once that colony is actually established, then the goal will be to... The goal is going to be to basically get... move some of the population from Sudeton to Breslin so that we have a little bit more stable growth in both places. And then, of course, in Matar as well. Did he build a star base here? Oh. Yeah, this is incorporated into our territory. Okay. Which means... Sorry, guys. I'm still really bad. We're like
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Okay. Too many things happening. Speaking in riddles. The Row aliens. What's our situation here? After some initial success in deducing the fundamentals of the language used by the Row aliens, our progress in establishing a meaningful communications with them has stalled. It appears that they speak in strange riddles. No. Somehow conveying meaning through short and seemingly nonsensical phrases, of which we can only guess its significance. Well, puzzling. I guess we'll need to gather a larger sample size. Weird. It's cool that the aliens are most likely trying to do the same thing with us. And we have the calf aliens now. We have made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Marinus system. For now, we have codenamed them the calf aliens. That's way the heck down here. Wow, I got stuck with 2 neighbors immediately. I was hoping to have some elbow room here, guys. We made first contact in the Marina system. For now, we have codenamed them the calf aliens until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, we must decipher it in order to establish communications. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Okay. And we've got enough of Thrall. You're going to have to go ahead and be the envoy assigned to that. You finish the mining station. I don't want to spend... Yeah, we can build a research station. Get that science up. I want you to follow here. Breslin is about halfway done with the colonization. Yeah, we need to get to 200 there. There's another wormhole here. Did the wormhole move? I thought there was one that was over here. Terraforming candidate discovered.
Construction complete.
Our detailed survey of the Hycon 3 has revealed that it may once have supported life in a distant past. There are significant deposits of frozen water at the polar ice caps, and beneath the planet's surface, the existence of valley networks suggests that the water may have flowed freely. Terraforming this planet would theoretically be possible, but we do not yet possess the technology to accomplish this monumental task within a realistic time frame. Yeah. Go figure. Oh dear, what the heck? Hostile fleets present. Oh no. Oh no. Did we just I think our ship... Oh no, it's there. Okay. The Vernier system is a sprawling graveyard of mechanical debris and wreckage of untold numbers of derelict ships circle its star. Swaths of fuel and liquid coolant cloud our sensors like ghosts, and creaking station remnants collide with shattered carcasses of planets on their path around the sun. Good lord. An incredible construct stirs in the heat of this graveyard. It appears to be a gigantic machine, a robotic automaton larger than our greatest battleships, jury-rigged from the scraps and pieces of thousands of shipwrecks. The Void Explorer reports that this scavenging robot sifts through the debris field with a fixed purpose, scrounging for useful parts to add to its patchwork configuration. It's clear a battle of astronomical proportions once took place here, though whether the scavenger is its sole survivor or a scrap hunter from some distant nation remains unknown. We should exercise caution as the construct bears heavy artillery from dozens of warships. Yeah, that is disconcerting. Oh dear, I don't know what happened to him.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. Actually, it's going to be faster to go that way. Contact report, Leviathan. Oh my gosh. There's lots of stuff going on, guys. News of the encounter with the deep space construct of gargantuan proportion is spreading throughout the Divine Pryde. While the entity does not appear to be of biological nature, its mere existence has inescapable ramifications for the possibilities of technology and mega engineering. Fiends to test our faith, or proof of the divine. I'm gonna say proof of the divine. Oh, we can take a look. Oh, dude, look at that thing. And it's gone. Wow. Oh, that's right, because we just left. I don't know what that thing is. I've never seen anything like that before. Crazy. But we do know that Secretarium Hadsald made it out alive.
Anomaly discovered.
Okay, we got an anomaly. Whoops. No, go this way. Okay, we got another science ship.
Anomaly discovered.
Lots of anomalies in that system. Okay. Why does this say potentially habitable? Oh, because we haven't... Another first contact? Okay. We made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Tibicor system. Yeah, that's literally the Crossroads Nebula. Oh, gosh. 3? Delta aliens, okay. Don't got an envoy for you guys, so... I guess we'll just have to let that one ride for a little bit. Oh, we have enough for our next colony ship. Build that sucker out. Breslin's almost done. Okay, that's almost surveilled. Oh, dear God. 3 first contacts. Okay, maybe I should see about getting some additional envoys. Because this is getting... 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 different alien races that we need to encounter. No factions have popped up yet. Oh, this is a huge rock. I mean, I feel like we have to have this done. But it's a big thing to... Okay. So, that's right. Alright. We do need another scientist. And we need to assign him to this science ship here. Oh. Ha! That's alright. Can we build another science ship? Do we need another science ship? I don't know. Weird heat blobs. Long-range scanners have picked up readings in the Marina system that could be best described as giant heat blobs. Lord. This is for the CAF aliens. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is a nice little spot here. Look at that. If only there weren't 3 different first contacts that were sitting there. Okay, I think this is almost done. What we want to do, we really want to get to this system right here. Because this looks like it's claimed by the Row aliens. And then hopefully the Row aliens aren't...
System surveyed.
Hopefully they aren't mean. Let's go survey this guy. Immediately start building a starbase once we've got the minerals, or the alloys. There's the scavenger bot. I don't know how that's going to be fun to try and figure out how to take that thing down. Or incorporate it. Can we incorporate it into our empire? That would be neat.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Another first contact. You've got to be kidding me. Apparently these guys are hostile. Run away! There's some row aliens here. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. Our attempts to decode the language from the row aliens have hit a setback, of course. It's unfortunate. Guys, we got to do better. Knowledge is power. Okay, so there is a wormhole there. I think he can travel outside.
Planet colonized.
Woohoo! We got a planet colonized. Okay, let's take a look at that in a minute. You should be able to build a starbase. We've got the influence to do so. We're gonna grab that. Oh, this is a hostile fleet here. Okay. I wonder if it's if that is from the first contact or if that's from something else. I don't know. Well, at least the experimental testing is going well, but we have 5 alien races and we're not doing a very good job of Okay, so they're surveying this system as well.
Construction complete.
Hey, great news. Got our colony ship. Head on out. That should be second. Move the first and the second out. Are you surveying? No. Let's go to Matar. It's a research station. Oh, here he comes. Colonize! Matar 3. Let's watch this guy roll in. Oh, that's super cool.
Anomaly discovered.
Okay. Oh. I'd forgotten about this, but I guess this is a thing. So this fuzzy stuff, I think, is our Shroud aura that's going to be extending throughout the galaxy. That's pretty cool. I thought I sent you guys down here. Okay, so Breslin. I don't know that we want to do specials, or we want to do experimentation chambers here. Definitely need some alloy foundries. Oh. Let's run this out a month so we can build something here. And then we're probably going to resettle some of our population. There we go. Let's see, how do we do that? I've forgotten how to resettle. I want to take a few of our civilians and just move them over. Is it in species management? No. I think it's in the... Is it in the planetary menu? Let's make sure we can do resettlement. Excuse me. It is allowed. Okay. That's good. So we've got not armies and not holdings. Colony ascension. You're not doing anything. We may as well clear this blocker. We have tons of energy. Knock it out, guys. It's 1,200 energy. That's great. Very economical. Okay, so the two different view species, set rights, edit sector, no. Can I not resettle these guys? Bunch of armies, and that's holdings. All right. Leaders. I swear it used to be... There it is, right there. It's right in front of me. Resettle. Oh, let's move some of these Felonians over. Let's split them. Alright, get busy, guys. We're almost ready for our next experimental testing session in the situation log there. That's cool. I feel like we're in a race to colonize this Nizataram system. Because we've got a science ship here, which means maybe I can bring up a colony ship. Communications established with the row. Receiving transmissions from the Panorian nation. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open, and all hostilities have been ceased for the moment. Great. Okay, so they met us. First contact with the Panurian. Panurian? Yeah, Panurian. Greetings. I've been chosen by Chairwoman Terpra Viz to represent the Panurian nation in all diplomatic dealings with your people. We strive to unlock full potential of technology and you would do well not to interfere with our pursuit of knowledge. Hegemonic imperialists, fanatic materialists. New friends bring one closer to divinity? Yeah. I think maybe we want to try and be peaceful with these guys. But that's going to make this thing here a little bit more...
Ominous cakes.
Okay.
Autumn air.
Weird. Okay, so why don't they have borders?
Autumn air.
Oh, they are crusaders. And fishermen. Oh man, yeah. So Yodagood did not do a good job of opening communications with them, but I feel like we need to become friends with these guys, and so I'm gonna sign an envoy. No more games, Felonian. What do you want? I don't understand what's going on with this though. So, is this a megacorp? And then this one is, oops.
Usu alia liste.
Yeah, this is the same civilization. Oh no, they have a casus belli against us. And suspicious. We'll see if we can improve their improve our relations with them. This might become a little bit of a contentious.
Anomaly discovered. Blocker removed.
Okay, so they closed their borders. Oh, and they've declared us a rival. Habitable world survey.
Situation log updated.
We now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Suditan. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway. The xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable life-bearing worlds. A commendable initiative, or give me Unity. We'll just do commendable initiative. And do I have a shipyard? Yes, we need another colony ship. Let's do it. I'm still confused here. Tianki, the diviner's name for the beings floating through the dark. Tianki. They are a sacred and peaceful spaceborne life form that roams from system to system, feeding on gases common to upper layers of many gas giants, and rarely showing signs of hostility. Keyword rarely. We are to keep at a respectful distance. Venerable.
An alien empire is reaching out to us.
First contact finished. The calf aliens. Okay. Okay. So that's what I was expecting right there. Oh man. These guys are pretty aggressive, it seems like. Sorry, we had a little jump there. Our friends down here kicked us out of the Nazatarum system and have made this area here. This is going to be contentious, right? Like, they have the choke point system here. I was really hoping... really hoping that wouldn't happen. But it did.
Blocker removed.
Okay. Ready for our second tradition. Boy, I really wanted to go with a peaceful setup here. Let's check a couple of things. Let's check our contacts. Penurian. Oh, they've gone full on hostile.
Invis labetor.
Oh, I thought I approved. What the heck? Let's see if we can do some trade with them. Nope. Yeah, no.
Debe vistis.
Okay, well. I'm a little worried about the Penurians. I don't know what is going to happen with them. Which has me concerned about... Yeah, we need to go supremacy.
Council agenda available.
Council agenda. Oh, I just can do one if I want. I'm in the middle of one, so... Okay. Trade deal. Diplomatic research.
Insi posi.
Okay, except but doesn't settle anything. We got some research too. Our researchers have completed a series of groundbreaking experiments on live subjects, providing us with valuable knowledge that can stimulate further technological advances. We must now consider the area in which to conduct our next phase of research. 3% towards neural implants. That's hilarious.
Technology researched.
Is this just an ongoing situation? So this is just like... Oh, I guess I can hold on testing. Do I have enough criminals? It seems like we have plenty of criminals, so... Physics research is done. I would really like to add survey speed, but that's really just not going to work. We need more fusion power, I suppose. It's going to be a defensive war, but I need to expand territory and then be able to defend that territory. And we're not going to be able to defend it if we don't have technology to fight these guys. If they decide that you know, they want to go hot. One, two, there's at least one other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like maybe they have 5 systems, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 systems. Leader leveled up. He is the head of research. He's probably fine.
Blocker removed.
No. Yeah, okay, so he's on the council, so that happiness helps. Yeah, get out here. Put some military ships out there. We'll deal with it. Yeah, see here they come with their colony. Oh man, that's a gut punch. Really wish we would have been able to convert that. So the military will sit here. We might want to take this system too, now that I'm thinking about it. Well, let's see.
System surveyed.
Let's see what we can grab. Let's see what we can grab. We'll get Yannick's mob. This is a dangerous area down here. Not gonna lie. Did we have a place to send this colony ship? No, we don't. I guess it's Beta Aquile. That's where it will be. We just have to be very careful with our prioritization here. Oh, we're getting trade from this? Interesting. New resource discovered. Dark matter. Oh, nice. The ISS blah 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 has discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed dark matter. In the Psionics Maw system, it is seemingly defying several natural laws and could potentially revolutionize the sciences. We cannot extract this resource yet, but we could establish control over the system for future exploitation. We are sure to find more of these types of resources as we continue to explore the galaxy, with each with unique properties and applications. Yeah, I would say so. Okay, so you're not done surveying. But you know what? I think this is a great start for or a great place to close out our first incident in this Stellaris epic, the Divine Pryde. Thanks again for joining me. We're going to go ahead and end this incident here, and don't forget, as you go about your day, to hit someone with kindness.